I'm sitting on a trail of ants right now. Alright, I just wanted to share one thing here. I've been able to appreciate something that has been a little sticky for me in the past, which is, youth and old age. And I kind of just realized that, it's pretty obvious to love the young years because we're walking up to the edge of the cliff which has a beautiful water slide on the other side, and all of our energy is getting ready to snowball. Kids hold so much potential energy, and it's absolutely beautiful to see that and support that and love that. And something about elderly people too that I've been focusing on is, they have survived for decades and decades and decades and decades and decades and decades and decades, 80 years, long time. And it's damn fucking right that they are truly embodying existentialism? Existentialism? What the fuck? It's not stench, is it? Maybe they are a little stenchy by this point, but... Alright. No, but, if they've asked the question, They've asked the question, what the fuck am I doing on this planet? By the time you're 80, come on, man. Everybody's asked that question a little bit. And regardless of that, they've figured out how to survive as they themselves, as this human body. And that is incredible. That requires wisdom. That requires self-care. That requires self-love. It really does. And so there's something to be learned from everybody. There's something to be loved about everybody. Even just the spectrum of age, there's youth. Just love that they have so much potential within them. And in the elderly, they have so much actual energy in them that can be learned from. It's wisdom. And everybody is here to be able to be loved. It's not why everybody is here, but it is possible that we could love everybody. And, the more we love ourselves, like perhaps for me, if I reflect in myself for a moment, I've had to come to terms a little bit with that fucking barking dog. The youth is easy for me to love within myself. Like, hey man, I don't even have to worry about disease. Oh my God, my body's still clear and pretty unconditioned and full of love and excitement. But as I've been getting old, some scary things start happening. Concern, oh man, what is this feeling? Is this something I really need to be concerned about, or is it okay? And through that process, as we age, so much wisdom. And learning when really listening to the body. If we listen to our body, we get to learn about the feelings, the actual feelings. If we really pay attention, we can learn about the actual feelings of grace, of all of this, of everything. Concern is important. But how do we concern? To what degree do we need to take action? All of that stuff is learned over time. And we don't really need to require, or we don't need to rely on, doctors all the time to know what we are. Or physiologists, because we are actually living and we have sensitive organs to tell us what we need to know. Now obviously, use your fucking doctor if you need it, but there's so much wisdom in our bodies to be learned and so much to be loved. And so I offer you the open-mindedness, open-heartedness to love anything and everything about yourself and about the world around, your unique being. We are all part of this planet. I like being up here, it feels personal. But, yeah, my shoulder's about to fall off now, my arm is. So thank you for existing. And I'll be around. Peace out.